Hi, all right, gentlemen, come on in, let's talk. Yeah. I appreciate your coming to visit the Sovereign Way. And I hope you can hang with me for a few minutes on this video. And I will tell you that if you do and you're able to give this video your utmost attention, I will guarantee you it will change your life. Oh, yeah. But you got to stick with me to the end. It's not going to be that long. I'm just going to speak into your soul a little bit. And I know you guys, many of you men are really worthy. You're really worthy, but you're wondering the way I did some years ago. Man, what am I doing wrong? I'm trying so hard. I mean, I work so hard. I've put so much effort into my life, but for some reason it's not really pulling for me. What's the missing piece already? What's the ingredient? What do I have to do? Go to friggin' Tibet? No. If you stumbled on this site today, I don't know how you got here, if somebody recommended it, or if your girlfriend or mother, father, son, I don't, if you got here one day, man, you're one of the select few. I'm looking at my nails to see how clean they are, because that's not what it's really about when it comes to ladies. Totally. But it is an important item. All right. Keep those fingernails clean, right? Right, girls? I mean, that's what they do, right? Yeah, just do what they do. No, don't just do what they do. Okay, this is what we're talking about. Why men don't understand women, all right, basically, or what men don't understand about women and what Zan Perrion got right. Love that guy. Okay. There's something that I learned some years ago that changed everything for me as a man. I realize that the best gauge of a man's sovereignty, important word, is any woman standing in front of him. All right? Any woman, from the lowest to the highest, from the barrio to Fifth Avenue. Doesn't matter. Because when a man walks in his sovereignty, every woman feels it. Every woman responds to it. And her response tells you whether you're real or just another performer. Right? Right, ladies? I know there's some ladies watching this too right now. Yeah. And here's the part that most men, they never learn. Don't fear a woman's reaction. Observe it. Learn from it. Let it teach you who you are. Yeah, yeah. Women respond to presence with instinct, not ideology. They don't think about it. They don't plan it. They don't calculate it. They just feel you and they respond. And big item with us is that we want to feel something, don't we? Isn't that what it's all about? We want to touch, we want to feel, we want to embrace. It's a beautiful thing, isn't it? So let's talk about feelings. Yes, we have our feelings as men, but we need to understand how they feel. See, they just feel you and they respond. That's the mirror. That's the test. That's the truth. Okay. Well, we carry a wound. There's a female wound, but there's also the masculine wound. Let me tell you a little about that. Okay. Most men, they rush toward women with panic, with performance, with posturing, and they try to do it right. They try to be confident. They try to say the right thing. They're performing masculinity instead of embodying it. You're looking at the number one offender here. Okay. And that's why they fail. Not because they're bad men or because they're weak, but because they don't understand women. They've never been taught how to. So now I'm not going to teach you how to do this. Okay. But I have someone that probably could. So I want to bring this forth. Zan Perrion. Mm. This is where he comes in. All right. Some of you have heard his name. If you're out there, looking at the PUA sites, and his name will pop up. I looked at his stuff. Very impressed. Very impressive man. Yes, and what he's been doing for a long time. He's one of those. Zan is one of those few men alive who speaks about women with reverence, with ease, with joy, with curiosity, with a kind of masculine grace that most men have never seen. And his book, The Alabaster Girl, this is not a manual. This is not tactics. This is not seduction. This is a philosophy. It's a way of seeing women, a way of being with women. And men need this desperately. He has 5 teachings in his book. All right, check it out. Number 1. This is beautiful. This is gorgeous. Women are not a challenge. They're a celebration. Imagine that, man. Do you communicate to women that they're a celebration in your life or something to be mastered and controlled and dominated? And you're the man and you're the boss, okay? 2, ease is more powerful than performance. Relax, relax. 3, curiosity is more masculine than control. And 4, presence is the real confidence. Presence. Yeah. 5. He's got 5. That's right. A man who enjoys women is more trustworthy than a man who fears them. Now, this is the masculine posture that aligns with Avalon. This is the masculine posture that women recognize instantly. This is the masculine posture that makes a man sovereign. Yeah. Mm. Now, why this matters for the women of Avalon? So I have another site. It's called House of Avalon, and it's for the exceptionally attractive female. And we talk about issues there that she encounters all the time. Most people are unaware, really. But she comes here from time to time, and she'll send her family here, her father, her brother, her sister, her in-laws, whoever, or maybe even prospective guys and dates. They're going to come here and kind of, it's kind of how it is. We recommend things that resonate with us. So the women of Avalon are awakening. They're becoming more themselves, more sensitive, more sovereign, and more tuned to their inner life. And The men in their lives, they need a new way of understanding them, not to control them, not to impress them, not to get them, but to stand beside them, you know, to stand beside them. Now, Zan gives men a doorway into the feminine. Do you like the way that sounds? Yeah. Not to conquer it. No, no, we don't do that. We don't need to, but to appreciate it. So this is what we got to learn, gentlemen. Gentlemen, stop performing, stop posturing, stop trying to do it right, and stop trying to impress her. Stop trying to manage her reaction. Start listening. Yeah. Start observing. Start relaxing. Start enjoying women. Start understanding the feminine. Start becoming a man who can stand. Stand. Yes. Because when you stand, she feels it. That's just what she wants to do, too. And when she feels it, everything changes. So, why don't you take this home with you, okay? The sovereign way. This is the message I want to leave you with. Trust me when I say I'm not here to teach men how to get women. I am here to teach men how to stand so that the women of Avalon have worthy men. Let me rephrase that. Have men worthy of them. And if you're a man who wants to understand women, not manipulate them, not impress them, not perform for them. I'm a performer. I'm the biggest performer there is. So I got three fingers, coming right back here, 2, 3, doom, 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 doom. But I've learned that I'm learning this. I'm just like you guys. I'm just learning this. All right. Zan Perrion's The Alabaster Girl is a beautiful place to begin. Buy it. It's going to be your Bible. Uh, this is the sovereign way. And thank you for joining me today. I hope something I said reached in. But I will tell you what, if you stuck it out to the end, my prayer is it is going to change your life, your perspective. And that all begins with a change of perspective. You guys are great. I appreciate your visit. Don't stay away. Come back soon and remain in peace.